And make no mistake about it, the moon was a choice, an American choice.
50 years ago tonight, humans first walked on the moon. Vice President Mike Pence traveled to the Kennedy Space Center in Florida today to commemorate the biggest achievement humankind has ever accomplished. He was joined by Buzz Aldrin. Neil Armstrong, the first man to walk on the moon, died 7 years ago. The moon landing was an achievement of technology, teamwork, and ingenuity. Omar Jimenez looks back at that day 50 years ago today.
Tranquility Base here. The Eagle has landed.
It's a moment that still holds incredible power all these decades later. Everyone who watched live in 1969 remembers exactly where they were when they saw it.
I never forget the moments of Apollo, because I think they were bigger and perhaps so far ahead of their time that they stick in your mind. We sent people from planet Earth to another world. A world we didn't fully know.
It's a feeling shared not just by Americans, but also by the hundreds of millions who tuned in to watch it live around the world.
I remember getting up that day and putting on the television, and it was all over the news back in Scotland, back in Glasgow.
And for those who were kids at the time, it changed what they dreamed was even possible.
Took off my clothes, they were floating here in front of me. That was the moment I was fulfilling my dream.
As this weekend marks the achievements of 50 years ago, one can't help but wonder what kind of achievements will be talked about 50 years from now. It starts with going back to the moon, a plan for 2024 that NASA hopes to use as a launching pad for a new frontier.
This is the proving ground. It is how we learn to live and work on another world using the resources of that world so we can in fact take that technology, take that capability to Mars.
It's a prospect that's already inspiring a new generation.
I was just looking up to all the astronauts, just thinking I could be an astronaut one day, I could do the exact same thing what they did.
But even still, NASA's lunar landing remains timeless, now 50 years later, remaining an achievement for much more than any single country.
It's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
In Cape Canaveral, Florida, I'm Omar Jimenez.
Neil, Buzz, and I felt the weight of the world on our shoulders.
Well, in case you didn't already see this is an out of this world Google Doodle just in time for the anniversary. You just heard the voice of Michael Collins narrating the doodle. He is one of the 3 astronauts who made the epic journey 50 years ago. In the 4-minute video, Collins also shares what it was like to blast off from Earth and his adventures in orbit with fellow astronauts Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin. Well, you can celebrate the lunar landing with some stamps if you so choose. The United States Postal Service is issuing these moon landing forever stamps. One shows Buzz Aldrin standing on the lunar surface. Neil Armstrong took this picture. The other is an image of the moon with a dot showing the place where the lunar module eventually did land.